Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Dumfries. Now Saliba. Wallace. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Nuno Mendes. And it's Tchouaméni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Kanté. Here's Tchouaméni. Played out wide. Nuno Mendes. He has found the way through. Pedri receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Goal! Paris! And it's Paris who take the lead. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Koundé. Chance here to counter. Messi receives it in a wide position. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Pedri with the short one. Delivers the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. And this is Messi. Incoming delivery. Joao Felix. This is a promising build-up. Matheus Cunha. And a chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's straight offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Now it's Joao Felix. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Matches Cunha. Messi. Chouameni. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Tomiyasu. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. And it's Mendes. Dumfries cuts it out. Joao Felix. Now it's Mathias Cunha.
Minutes has been indicated.
Joao Felix. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's put paid to the danger. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. Bellingham. Bellingham scooting forward. And it's Conte. That's good play. Gets a good foot in there. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass. That's the keeper's ball. And now the breakaway. And here's Dembele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Conte. Paris, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's a good-looking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just too...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van de Ven. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. And it's Bellingham. Paris, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Wallace gets into a good position. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Chouameni, Conte. Look at this, shoots! It's a loose ball.
Wallace really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kudus has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement on
13,
both benches.
Chouameni. Number 21.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Number 11.
Chouameni,
Mbappe. Number 9.
and it's Alaba.
Wallace.
Lobbed in behind.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Referee's given a throw.
Bruno Grimaldes. Number 20. Neymar. Number 5.
And it's
Dembele.
Mendes.
Number 23.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Matheus Cunha. No, that's been intercepted. Kudus. Here's Chouameni. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. He's got away. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chouameni gets over and intercepts.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bellingham. Alaba. Into the last 5 minutes. That is lovely. Alaba. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance for a shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Dumfries. Conte. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
There will
both
be
sides
1
just going to
minute
have to
at a
settle
time.
for the draw now.
Oh, that was vital. And he shoots! And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Your
latest
reflections
travel
then, Jim.
information is
Paris
currently being
certainly
displayed on
had
the
some
screen.
good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
It is a very good night to you.